Chelsea in bright red tracksuit tops and Leeds in light blue. And what a tremendous welcome for them. Two of the greatest sides in modern British football, deserving every cheer that they get. There are the two skippers, Ron Harris and Billy Bremner. Billy Bremner, Footballer of the Year. There's the Chelsea side then. Without Alan Hudson, it means that Tommy Baldwin comes in at 7. And a slight shuffling there, which takes Charlie Cook wearing the number 11 shirt. It'll mean that Houseman at number 8 will be playing not on the wing as we often see him, but as a very effective midfield player. And Leeds United, with Norman Hunter happily restored to the number 6 shirt, having missed the last 8 games with an injury, a knee injury. Leeds then, apart from Paul Madeley, are at full strength with, apart from Paul Reaney rather, are at full strength with Paul Madeley. And so the final of 1970 is underway. Jack Charlton. And this is McCready. Thought for a moment about putting it back to Bonetti, but Jones was advancing too quickly with the free kick. Jack Charlton's gone right up for it as well, and Osgood's gone back with him. Lorimer with a shot. And now Clark at the far side, Jones at the far side, Bonetti, perfect handling. And a good long throw. But Osgood finding that Charlton is with him. Clearly Leeds have designated big Jack Charlton there to keep the closest possible watch on Osgood. And in fact the free kick is given to Leeds, lifted into that Chelsea penalty area. Charlton has gone right up. Jack Charlton trying to get underneath it, but it's McCready, now it's Madeley to put it back in again. Clark offside. Oh, beautiful work by Bonetti, but the linesman's flag was up on the far side. Bonetti wasn't to know from that header by Clark. Cook losing that challenge to Madeley. Madeley finding Lorimer with a shot. Oh, good work there by Bonetti. On, the linesman kept his flag down. Baldwin going in for one of those near post crosses, and beautiful work there by Madeley. It needed to be good. To Lorimer. A long one that Jones will go for. Dempsey's underneath it as well. Finally, it just flicks off the top of Dempsey's head, enough to give Leeds United the corner. Jackie Charlton up on that goal line again. And Eddie Gray with the corner. Bremner right up too. The same towards Jack Charlton. Kick. No, it's a goal! Jack Charlton in fact got ahead to it. And a Chelsea player, John Hollins I think it was, missed the ball on the goal line. And it couldn't have gone more than a yard over the line. This is Cook. Houseman calling for the ball, but the ball goes through in fact to John Hollins, floating it towards Hutchinson, gets ahead to it, to Osgood with a shot! No, off the line by Jack Charlton! At one end it went in from a similar sort of situation, and from the other end it was hooked off by Jack Charlton. And that is the closest that Chelsea have been to a goal this afternoon. Well, he did very well there, Jack Charlton. He scored the goal for Leeds so far, and he saved the equaliser for them just that moment ago. Hollins, now Osgood, finding Cook. Baldwin is waiting there in the middle. Still Cook, with all the skills and not quite the power. McCready. Hutchinson trying to flick it, backhead it. It's gone to Houseman with a shot, and a goal! Oh, terrible mistake there by Sprigg! And Houseman has scored the softest of equalisers. Mick Jones falls to his knees in despair. 1-1. What a tragedy for Sprigg. Ian Hutchinson, who will get the game away. Now it's Hollins. Hunter right back and Baldwin going on, and Cooper getting it away for Leeds. To Jones, sends to Baldwin again, first time to Osgood. And now to Hutchinson. Still Hutchinson. Oh, and he almost turned that pass, and he might still do it. Baldwin trying it on the volley. Houseman again. Bremner taking him, still Houseman. Finding Hutchinson. Oh, good work by Sprague. Oh, it's good. Off the line. Oh, what tremendous excitement. Wonderful covering by Leeds United, and disappointment on the Chelsea bench. Cook is going outside, and that gives Houseman just a little bit of room there. Baldwin trying to flick it on, almost getting it in. Sprague very late indeed going on that one. That's so very nearly crept in. Stop there without any doubt. Oh, Harris and Bremner getting into a tangle there, but Clark bringing it away. The referee deciding that the play should go on. Dempsey, but only as far as Giles. And now to Gray, the real scourge of Chelsea, and against the crossbar! And they didn't even get a corner for it. What a tremendous afternoon this man's having. There's a good run here by Giles as well, got it in first time towards Clark, against the post! How unlucky can you get? Jones, a goal! Nick Jones, 2-1! And Sprague is jumping for joy at the other end as well. Charlton, and the free kick is given for Charlton obstructing Osgood. Yes, Don Revie looking at that watch. Every minute seeming like an hour to him, I would think. Hollins to curl it in again. Hutchinson! A goal by Ian Hutchinson! And Leeds United prostrate on the deck. Lorimer is down. Bremner is down. Jones is down. Osgood with Houseman outside him. That's for Houseman. Hutchinson in the middle again. Hutchinson going in and almost turning it past Sprague. What a really remarkable comeback now by Chelsea. And there goes the whistle for the end of the 90 minutes. A test of muscle and nerve from now on. Giles for Leeds United. Good cross there by McCready. And now Dempsey, just over! What a lovely little flick back though by Hutchinson for Dempsey, and he took it well, and Sprague took it even better. Jones is up with him. And now Clark. This is coming to the tormenting Gray. Hinton trying to force him on the outside, and Houseman, but he got it back well. Giles, all over the bar by Webb. What a saviour for Chelsea David Webb was there. What a terrible afternoon he's had against Eddie Gray, but Webb really did everything for Chelsea in that moment. Wembley, of course, which has always been such a punishing pitch. Oh, Webb missing that badly. And now Giles, Webb trying to correct it. And now it's Jones. And Dempsey getting it away. But now Clark to Gray. Lorimer at the far side, heading it back in. Clark! Oh, against the crossbar! That's twice they've had it against the crossbar. Bremner. Lorimer again. Been curling some good ones across, but McCready getting there first this time, and McCready down injured. Houseman outside him, a promising looking situation this for Chelsea. To Houseman now. The little chip from Houseman. Osgood going in at far side, just past. Where Chelsea are so devastating with those little chips from Houseman, and he varies them so well. Sometimes those ones to the near Osgood now turning the first aid man, sometimes towards that near post, which if a Chelsea man gets there first are unstoppable, and sometimes like that one towards the far post. McCready coming desperately across to cover, but Madeley now turning it across there. Jones trying to leap again, and Bonetti just under that bar. From Leeds, Hutchinson, Houseman and Baldwin in the middle. That's going towards Baldwin. Hollins calling for it at the back. Houseman. Oh, great save by Sprague. That's how it stands with about 3 minutes of extra time to go. And there goes the whistle for the end of extra time, and for the first time since 1912 the FA Cup needs a replay. The first time since it came to Wembley it needs a replay. Man of the match for my money, Eddie Gray, this brilliant number 11 for Leeds United.